Hey guys, it's me, Lovely Sakafet. Comment welcome back to my channel, and today I'm here to talk about birth plan. All right, should you have a birth plan? No, it's not necessary because some people do not have it, and I had one. I did have one. Unfortunately, I didn't have time to use it. I didn't use it. So what happened in the birth plan? The birth plan is just like a late, it's just like everything that you would like to happen during your labor, like before and after and everything in between. So that's what it is. So you can do like your own research on like what should include in your birth plan. It's it's I think like it's important to have one, but if not, I'm like it's whatever. So what should include in your birth plan? Well, my birth plan had like how I would like the environment to be, like who should be there while going through labor, a doula, or your midwife, um, like the first stage of labor, the second stage, if you are having C-section, what you are expecting to be done, and post-birth and newborn care. So mine was kind of like very simple. So I'm not going into details, like, but if you go on Google and find out, like what you should include in your birth plan, that's perfectly fine. Okay, but just like I said, I didn't use mine. Why? Because it was complicated. It was a complicated situation. I think this one is for another video. If you would like to hear about my labor, just let me know, and I'll make a video out of that. Like I said, this was my birth plan. It's torn everything, but so when I say environment, um, some people give birth at the hospital, and some at like at the birthing center or at home. When I say environment, some people like it to be quiet, you know. They don't want like a lot of people around. They just want it to be quiet. Like, yeah, they just want to be in the moment, you know. Or some people want the light to be dim, no light or bright light. That's what we are talking about, like in the environment, like if they want music, because music like might help them through labor. Yeah. And if they like in the other thing, if they want like the whole thing like to be filmed or photographed, so this is part of the environment. So some people just want it to be me. I wanted like all of this to be included. Unfortunately, my husband was more focused into my pain than to film the whole thing. No, he did not. Even though I brought my own camera, but no, he didn't do it. But if you wanted the whole thing to be filmed, I'll suggest you to hire someone to do it for you, not your partner. It might happen, or I mean, they might do it for you or not, but it depends. Like I don't know. I don't know why he didn't do it, but I wanted it to be filmed. Um, and then who do you want to be there? Because some people just want the partner to be there, or the mama or dad, like the whole family. Yeah, it depends. It depends on you. And the other thing, not everybody like like had that like during their like during labor, like a doula. Oh my god, my doula, she was awesome. She was really, really, really awesome. And I was so thankful. I mean, I'm thankful. I had her at the hospital that night. I'm so grateful, man. Um, then other thing to consider is the first stage of labor. First stage of labor, like you might like think like, okay, uh, I want like if you want like IV drip with sugar or no sugar, all of these things, like if you want to have an IV, and if you are willing to take any pain medication, all of this. Me, I didn't want to take any pain medication. Um, so yeah. So first stage of labor is pretty much that the beginning of your labor, the beginning of like giving birth. You want to talk about like, I mean, if you want to have a birth plan, it's better to have all of this laid out. Yeah. And by the way, remember to talk to your partner about it. Discuss them with your partner. Tell them what it means to you to have a birth plan. You know, you gotta talk about that. Second stage of labor. Um, the second stage of labor is like if you really if you're gonna if you're gonna have like a natural birth, you might tell them like okay, I still want to push my baby, blah blah blah, but if things like don't go well, if things don't go well, we can like um we can like try the alternatives versus C-section. I think that's I think that's the only alternative. It's either you push the baby or C-section. um and then during the the labor, like during labor, would you like to be there? You don't want like if you want like the um like all your family to be there, it's up to you. It's up to you. Then let's say like things don't go well and you're going like with C-section, so you can tell them everything that you want to, you know um like with mine, I say like I would like my husband to do skin to skin contact, and even that I cannot during my C-section. Unfortunately, I have no idea if it happened or not. Okay. And I requested like for my husband to be present in the womb while having a C-section, which happened. Yes, it happened. It happened at that time. Um, then like the post birth, what should be done. Um, what I wanted, like I told them like I wanted my husband to cut the umbilical cord. I don't know if it happened or not. Just like I told you, having a birth plan is great, but sometimes you will end up not using it. Depends on the situation. You know what I'm saying? But it's not necessary. It's up to you. Just like I said, it's just like some. It's like kind of like a sprinkles on top of the what is the call? Whatever. Like it's like it's like just like a sprinkle on top of your cake, whatever, on top of your ice cream. That's what I was trying to say. So it's not a big deal. Like it's not like if you don't have a birth plan, you will not give birth. No, that's not what I meant. So it's whatever. It's whatever. Anyway, guys, thank you for stopping by. I know today is a short video. Um, so next week we'll talk about something else. So let me know what you think about the video. Like leave your comment in the description below. Like, subscribe, share, and everything. So, guys, I'll see you back next week for another video. Thank you.